Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dr. Sarah Mitchell channel. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and today I'm going to reveal something that most doctors won't tell you. There's one food in your kitchen right now that's silently destroying your kidneys. If you're over 60, this is absolutely critical information. You need to watch every single second because this one ingredient is responsible for more kidney damage than any medication, any disease, or any other factor. And the shocking part? You probably eat it every single day without even realizing it. But before we dive in, I need you to do something for me right now. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Why? Because the information I'm about to share with you will transform not just how you eat, but how you live. And we're releasing new health content every single week that could literally add years to your life and protect your kidneys from irreversible damage. Now, let's talk about what's really destroying your kidneys. Here's what's shocking. Over 37 million Americans have chronic kidney disease. And here's what's even more shocking. Most of them don't know it. They're eating the same foods they've always eaten, thinking they're healthy. But in reality, one specific ingredient is slowly destroying their kidneys. According to recent research, this one ingredient is responsible for more kidney damage in people over 60 than any other single factor. More than high blood pressure, more than diabetes, more than medications, more than anything else. Here's how it works. Your kidneys are incredibly delicate organs. They filter waste from your blood. They regulate your blood pressure. They produce hormones. They maintain your electrolyte balance. Your kidneys are absolutely essential for your survival. But when you consume this one ingredient regularly, you're putting massive stress on your kidneys. You're forcing them to work overtime. You're damaging the delicate filtering structures inside your kidneys. Over time, your kidney function declines. And by the time you realize something is wrong, significant damage has already been done. The problem is that this ingredient is hidden in almost every processed food. It's in your bread. It's in your condiments. It's in your canned foods. It's in your restaurant meals. It's everywhere. And most people have no idea they're consuming dangerous amounts of it every single day. I see this every single day in my practice. Patients come to me with declining kidney function. Their creatinine is rising, their GFR is dropping, they're heading toward kidney failure. And when I analyze their diet, I find the same culprit over and over again. But here's the good news. Once you understand what this ingredient is and how to avoid it, you can protect your kidneys. You can stop the damage. You can even reverse some of the damage that's already been done. You can reclaim your health. Let me reveal what this #1 kidney killer is. The #1 kidney killer in your kitchen is sodium. Specifically, excess sodium from processed foods and table salt. Here's what happens. Sodium is essential for your body. Your body needs sodium to maintain proper fluid balance, nerve function, and muscle contractions. But the amount of sodium most people consume is absolutely excessive. The recommended daily sodium intake for adults is 2,300 milligrams per day, but the average American over 60 consumes over 4,000 milligrams per day. That's nearly double the recommended amount. And for people who eat a lot of processed foods, the amount can be even higher, sometimes exceeding 6,000 to 8,000 milligrams per day. When you consume excess sodium, your body retains fluid. Your blood volume increases. Your blood pressure rises. Your kidneys have to work harder to filter the excess sodium. Over time, this constant stress damages your kidneys. Additionally, excess sodium causes inflammation in your kidneys. This inflammation damages the delicate filtering structures called nephrons. Once these structures are damaged, they can't be repaired. Your kidney function declines permanently. Furthermore, excess sodium disrupts your electrolyte balance. It increases your blood pressure. It increases your risk of heart disease and stroke. It causes fluid retention and swelling. It contributes to weight gain. It accelerates aging. It's absolutely devastating to your health. Here's how to tell if excess sodium is damaging your kidneys. If you have high blood pressure, if you have swelling in your legs and ankles, if you have fatigue, if you have brain fog, if you have declining kidney function. These are all signs that excess sodium is destroying your kidneys. The solution is simple. Eliminate processed foods. Stop using table salt. Switch to natural salt alternatives. Eat whole foods. Cook at home. This alone can dramatically improve your kidney function. I had a patient, Robert, who was consuming over 6,000 milligrams of sodium per day. His blood pressure was 180/110. His kidney function was declining. His creatinine was rising. His GFR was dropping. He was heading toward kidney failure. When I analyzed his diet, I discovered he was eating processed foods at almost every meal. When I helped him eliminate processed foods and switch to whole foods prepared at home, his situation transformed. Within 3 months, his blood pressure decreased to 140/90. His kidney function stabilized. His creatinine stopped rising. His GFR stopped declining. He told me, "Dr. Mitchell, I can't believe how much better I feel. I didn't realize my diet was destroying my kidneys." This is the power of understanding the sodium-kidney connection. Now, let me show you exactly where this hidden sodium is hiding in your kitchen. First, bread and grains. One slice of bread can contain 200 to 400 milligrams of sodium. If you eat 2 slices for breakfast, you've already consumed 400 to 800 milligrams of sodium before 8 a.m. And that's just the beginning of your day. Second, canned foods. A single can of soup can contain 800 to 1200 milligrams of sodium. A can of vegetables can contain 300 to 600 milligrams of sodium. A can of beans can contain 400 to 800 milligrams of sodium. These are supposed to be healthy foods, but they're loaded with sodium. Third, condiments and sauces. A tablespoon of soy sauce contains 900 milligrams of sodium. A tablespoon of ketchup contains 150 milligrams of sodium. A tablespoon of salad dressing can contain 200 to 400 milligrams of sodium. These small amounts add up quickly. Fourth, processed meats. A single slice of deli meat contains 300 to 500 milligrams of sodium. A hot dog contains 400 to 600 milligrams of sodium. Bacon contains 300 to 400 milligrams of sodium per serving. These are absolutely loaded with sodium. Fifth, cheese. A single ounce of cheese contains 150 to 200 milligrams of sodium. If you eat cheese at lunch and dinner, you're consuming 300 to 400 milligrams of sodium just from cheese. Sixth, restaurant and fast food. A single restaurant meal can contain 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams of sodium. That's nearly your entire daily recommended intake in a single meal. And most people eat restaurant food multiple times per week. Seventh, snack foods. A handful of potato chips contains 200 to 300 milligrams of sodium. A serving of crackers contains 200 to 400 milligrams of sodium. Pretzels contain 300 to 500 milligrams of sodium per serving. These snacks are absolutely loaded with sodium. The problem is that most people don't realize how much sodium they're consuming. They think they're eating healthy because they're not adding salt to their food. But the sodium is already in the food. It's hidden, it's invisible, and it's destroying their kidneys. I had a patient, Margaret, who thought she was eating healthy. She was eating whole wheat bread, canned vegetables, low-fat cheese, and salad dressing. She wasn't adding any salt to her food. But when I analyzed her diet, I discovered she was consuming over 5,000 milligrams of sodium per day, all from processed foods. When I helped her switch to whole foods and eliminate processed foods, her sodium intake dropped to 2,300 milligrams per day. Within 2 months, her blood pressure decreased. Her kidney function improved. She felt so much better. She told me, "Dr. Mitchell, I had no idea how much sodium was in the foods I thought were healthy." This is the power of understanding hidden sodium. Now here's something that most doctors completely miss. Your kidney health directly affects your prostate health. When your kidneys are damaged by excess sodium, they can't regulate your blood pressure properly. Your blood pressure becomes elevated. This elevated blood pressure damages your blood vessels. Blood flow to your prostate decreases. Your prostate becomes inflamed. Your urinary symptoms worsen. Additionally, when your kidneys are damaged, they can't regulate your electrolyte balance properly. Your body becomes imbalanced. This imbalance affects your prostate. Your prostate becomes inflamed. Your urinary symptoms worsen. Your sexual function suffers. Furthermore, when your kidneys are damaged, they can't produce enough erythropoietin, a hormone that stimulates red blood cell production. Your red blood cell count decreases. Your oxygen levels decrease. Your tissues don't get enough oxygen. Your prostate suffers. Your sexual function suffers. Additionally, excess sodium causes inflammation throughout your body, including your prostate. Your prostate becomes inflamed. Your urinary symptoms worsen. Your sexual function suffers. This is why addressing your sodium intake is so critical for prostate health. You can take all the prostate supplements in the world, but if you're consuming excess sodium, your prostate will continue to suffer. But when you reduce your sodium intake and protect your kidney function, something remarkable happens. Your kidneys heal. Your blood pressure normalizes. Your electrolyte balance normalizes. Your prostate health improves. Your urinary symptoms improve. Your sexual function improves. Your overall health improves. This is the power of understanding the kidney-prostate connection. Now, let me give you practical strategies for eliminating excess sodium from your diet. First, eliminate processed foods. This is the most important step. Stop buying bread, canned foods, processed meats, cheese, condiments, and snack foods. These are the primary sources of excess sodium. Second, cook at home. When you cook at home, you control the sodium content. You can use natural salt alternatives. You can prepare delicious, healthy meals without excess sodium. Third, eat whole foods. Focus on vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, and healthy fats. These foods are naturally low in sodium. Fourth, read food labels. If you do buy packaged foods, read the sodium content on the label. Look for products with less than 140 milligrams of sodium per serving. Fifth, use natural salt alternatives. Instead of table salt, use sea salt, Himalayan salt, or other natural salt alternatives. These contain beneficial minerals that table salt doesn't have. Sixth, use herbs and spices for flavor. Instead of relying on salt for flavor, use herbs and spices. Garlic, ginger, lemon, basil, oregano. These add incredible flavor without sodium. Seventh, avoid restaurant and fast food. These are the worst sources of excess sodium. If you must eat out, ask for your food to be prepared without added salt. Eighth, be patient with your taste buds. When you first reduce your sodium intake, food will taste bland. But within 2 to 3 weeks, your taste buds will adjust. You'll start tasting the natural flavors of food again. You'll realize how much sodium was masking the real taste of food. I had a patient, David, who was consuming over 6,000 milligrams of sodium per day. His blood pressure was dangerously high. His kidney function was declining. When I helped him eliminate processed foods and cook at home, his situation transformed. Within 1 month, his blood pressure decreased significantly. His kidney function stabilized. His energy increased. He felt so much better. He told me, "Dr. Mitchell, I can't believe how much better I feel. And the food I'm cooking at home tastes so much better than the processed food I was eating before." This is the power of eliminating excess sodium. Now, let me explain the cascade of damage that excess sodium causes. When you consume excess sodium, your body retains fluid. Your blood volume increases. Your blood pressure rises. This elevated blood pressure damages your blood vessels. Your kidneys are particularly vulnerable because they have delicate blood vessels. When your blood vessels are damaged, blood flow to your kidneys decreases. Your kidneys don't get enough oxygen. Your kidney cells begin to die. Your kidney function declines. Additionally, the elevated blood pressure puts direct stress on your kidneys. Your kidneys have to work harder to filter your blood. The delicate filtering structures in your kidneys, the nephrons, become damaged. Once these structures are damaged, they can't be repaired. Furthermore, excess sodium causes inflammation in your kidneys. This inflammation damages your kidney tissue. It accelerates kidney disease. Additionally, excess sodium disrupts your electrolyte balance. Your potassium levels become imbalanced. Your magnesium levels become imbalanced. These electrolyte imbalances cause muscle cramps, weakness, heart arrhythmias, and other serious complications. This cascade of damage is why excess sodium is so devastating to your kidneys. It's not just one mechanism of damage, it's multiple mechanisms working together to destroy your kidney function. But here's the good news. When you reduce your sodium intake, this cascade reverses. Your blood pressure normalizes. Your blood vessels heal. Blood flow to your kidneys improves. Your kidneys begin to heal. Your kidney function improves. Your electrolyte balance normalizes. Your overall health improves. I had a patient, Susan, who had severe hypertension and declining kidney function. Her blood pressure was 190/120. Her creatinine was very high. Her GFR was very low. She was heading toward kidney failure. When I helped her eliminate excess sodium and implement other lifestyle modifications, her situation transformed. Within 3 months, her blood pressure decreased to 140/90. Her creatinine decreased. Her GFR improved. Her kidney function stabilized. She told me, "Dr. Mitchell, I can't believe how much better I feel. I was heading toward kidney failure, and now I'm healing." This is the power of understanding the sodium, blood pressure, kidney cascade. Let me share some real testimonials from patients who've eliminated excess sodium from their diets. Michael, age 68. I was consuming over 6,000 milligrams of sodium per day. My blood pressure was 180 over 110. My kidney function was declining. When Dr. Mitchell helped me eliminate processed foods and cook at home, my situation transformed. Within 3 months, my blood pressure decreased to 140 over 90. My kidney function stabilized. My creatinine stopped rising. I feel amazing. Patricia, age 72. I thought I was eating healthy, but I was consuming over 5,000 milligrams of sodium per day from processed foods. My blood pressure was high. My kidneys were struggling. When I switched to whole foods and eliminated processed foods, my blood pressure decreased. My kidney function improved. I feel so much better. James, age 65. I was eating restaurant food multiple times per week. I was consuming over 7,000 milligrams of sodium per day. My blood pressure was dangerously high. My kidney function was declining rapidly. When I started cooking at home and eliminating processed foods, my situation transformed. My blood pressure normalized, my kidney function stabilized. I feel like a completely different person. Linda, age 70. I was on 3 blood pressure medications because of my high blood pressure. My kidney function was declining. When I eliminated excess sodium from my diet, my blood pressure decreased so much that my doctor was able to reduce my medications. My kidney function improved. I feel so much better. These aren't isolated cases. These are representative of what we see consistently when people eliminate excess sodium from their diets. Now you might be wondering, if excess sodium is so damaging to kidneys, why don't more doctors talk about this? There are several reasons. First, doctors are trained to focus on medications and treatments, not prevention through diet. They don't spend much time on nutrition education. Second, there's a lack of awareness. Most doctors don't understand the extent of sodium damage to kidneys. They focus on blood pressure control, not sodium reduction. Third, there's a financial incentive. The food industry profits from selling processed foods loaded with sodium. The pharmaceutical industry profits from people getting sick from excess sodium. There's no financial incentive to tell people to eliminate processed foods. Fourth, there's a cultural norm. Processed foods are normalized in our society. People think they're convenient and healthy, but they're actually toxic. Fifth, doctors are busy. They don't have time to discuss dietary changes with every patient. It's easier to prescribe a medication than to spend 30 minutes discussing how to eliminate processed foods. But here's what's changing. More and more doctors are waking up to the reality that diet is foundational to health. They're understanding the damage that excess sodium causes to kidneys. They're recommending that patients eliminate processed foods, and they're seeing their patients get better results. I'm one of those doctors. I've dedicated my career to finding the real causes of health problems and addressing them at the root. And I can tell you with absolute certainty, excess sodium is the #1 kidney killer in your kitchen. Now, I want to make sure you have all the tools you need to protect your kidney function and optimize your health. Eliminating excess sodium is foundational, but it's not the only thing that matters. Your kidney health, your prostate health, your cardiovascular health, your overall vitality, these all depend on proper nutrition and supplementation. I've partnered with a trusted manufacturer to create a comprehensive protocol that supports your kidney function, your prostate health, and your overall wellness. This protocol is specifically designed for men over 60 who want to protect their kidneys and optimize their health. Here's what I need you to do right now. First, check the first comment on this video. I've posted a link to the official manufacturer's website where you can access this protocol. The link is also in the video description below. Second, click that link and explore the protocol. You'll see exactly what's included, how it works, and what results you can expect. Third, if you decide to order, remember that there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you don't see results within 60 days, you get your money back. No questions asked, no hassle. That's how confident we are in this protocol. And fourth, start eliminating excess sodium from your diet today. Don't wait. Your kidney health is too important. Start today. Let me dive deeper into some of the additional benefits you'll experience when you eliminate excess sodium from your diet. Beyond protecting your kidneys, you'll experience improved blood pressure control. When you reduce your sodium intake, your blood pressure naturally normalizes. You feel better. You have more energy. You may be able to reduce or eliminate blood pressure medications. You'll also experience improved prostate health. When your kidneys function optimally and your blood pressure normalizes, your prostate health improves. Your urinary symptoms improve. Your sexual function improves. Your cardiovascular health improves dramatically. When you reduce your sodium intake, your blood vessels heal. Your heart works more efficiently. Your risk of heart disease and stroke decreases significantly. Your energy levels increase. When your blood pressure normalizes and your kidneys function optimally, your energy naturally increases. You feel more vital. You feel more alive. Your mental clarity improves. When your blood pressure normalizes, blood flow to your brain improves. Your mental clarity increases. You feel sharper. You feel more focused. Your sexual function improves. When your blood pressure normalizes and your cardiovascular health improves, blood flow to your sexual organs improves. Your sexual function naturally improves. Your weight management becomes easier. When you eliminate processed foods and cook at home, you naturally consume fewer calories. You lose weight. Your metabolism improves. Your skin improves. When you reduce your sodium intake, your body retains less fluid. The puffiness in your face decreases. Your skin looks healthier. From a scientific perspective, here's what's happening. When you reduce your sodium intake, you're reducing stress on your kidneys. You're reducing inflammation. You're improving blood flow. You're allowing your body to heal itself. The research is clear. People who reduce their sodium intake have better health outcomes. They have better blood pressure control. They have better kidney function. They have better cardiovascular health. They have better prostate health. They have better quality of life. This isn't theoretical, this is proven science. Now let me give you a practical strategy for eliminating excess sodium from your diet. Week 1. Start reading food labels. Become aware of how much sodium is in the foods you're eating. This awareness alone will motivate you to make changes. Week 2. Eliminate one category of processed foods. Maybe you eliminate bread. Maybe you eliminate canned foods. Maybe you eliminate processed meats. Choose one category and eliminate it completely. Week 3. Eliminate a second category of processed foods. Now you're eliminating 2 categories. Week 4. Eliminate a third category. Continue this pattern until you've eliminated all processed foods. Additionally, start cooking at home. Begin with simple meals: grilled chicken with vegetables, baked fish with sweet potato, salads with olive oil and vinegar. These simple meals are delicious and incredibly healthy. By week 4, you should have eliminated most processed foods and started cooking at home regularly. By week 8, your taste buds will have adjusted. Food will taste better. Your blood pressure will have decreased. Your kidney function will have improved. You'll feel so much better. I had a patient, Thomas, who implemented this strategy. He was skeptical at first. He thought he couldn't live without processed foods. But within 8 weeks, he had completely transformed his diet. His blood pressure decreased. His kidney function improved, his energy increased. He told me, "Dr. Mitchell, I can't believe how much better I feel. I thought I couldn't do this, but it was actually easier than I expected." This is the power of a gradual, systematic approach. Before you go, I want to remind you of something important. Your health is your wealth. You can have all the money in the world, but if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And your kidneys are absolutely critical to your health. When your kidneys fail, your quality of life deteriorates dramatically. You need dialysis. You're tethered to a machine 3 times per week. Your life becomes incredibly difficult. But you don't have to let this happen. If you're over 60, excess sodium is likely damaging your kidneys right now. But you can stop the damage. You can eliminate excess sodium from your diet. You can protect your kidneys. You can even reverse some of the damage that's already been done. Once you do this, something remarkable happens. Your kidney function stabilizes. Your blood pressure normalizes. Your prostate health improves. Your cardiovascular health improves. Your overall health improves. You reclaim your life. So here's what I need you to do. 1. Subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that subscribe button. Why? Because we're creating content every single week that's going to help you optimize your health. Whether it's kidney health, prostate health, cardiovascular health, or overall wellness, we're covering it all. You don't want to miss a single video. 2. Turn on notifications. Click that bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new video. This ensures you never miss critical health information. 3. Check the first comment and the video description for the link to the official manufacturer's website. Click that link and explore the protocol. Remember, there's a 60-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. 4. Comment below and tell me your story. Are you consuming excess sodium? Have you noticed changes in your blood pressure or kidney function? What results are you hoping to achieve? I read every single comment and I respond to as many as I can. Your comment might inspire someone else to take action. 5. Share this video with someone you care about. If you have a friend, a family member, or a loved one who's over 60 and struggling with high blood pressure or kidney issues, share this video with them. You could literally save their kidneys. You could help them avoid kidney failure. You could help them reclaim their health. And finally, remember this. You deserve to have healthy kidneys. You deserve to have healthy blood pressure. You deserve to feel vital and energetic. You deserve to have a long, healthy life. Eliminating excess sodium can make that happen. I'm Dr. Sarah Mitchell, and I'm committed to helping you achieve optimal health. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Now go eliminate excess sodium from your diet and start protecting your kidneys today.